Hello. I think we're back on Facebook, so that's great. I can see that I've got the live on Facebook in my little icon there. Just get rid of that. Okay, I'm so glad that I'm back. I haven't been live into the group for some time now. I've actually been working at another job for the last 5 weeks, and we've just having 2 weeks school holidays. So it's about time I sort of get into gear and start being present in my group. Now, I just wanted to come on and talk with you about the styling insights. We're going to, I will share my screen. I don't think that's what I want to share. Oh my goodness me. This is what happens when you're absent from your group for a little while. You seem to forget yourself. But I hope you guys have been getting a lot of value from the group. If you're there, just pop and say hello so that I know I've got people watching. I'm just trying to bring up my slide presentation for you all. Okay, it won't be too long. Well, hello, Becky. And is Clara? No, she might be at school today, daycare. I'll just have to close that one down and start again. Just bear with me, sorry. So how's everybody's day going? I hope you're all having a fabulous morning so far. We've got lots happening in the Stylish Home Decorator. We're creating a program which will be launching soon, but pre-registration is open, and you will see that pop up into my Facebook group. Here we are. Let's have another go and see what happens here. Technology, sometimes it's either your friend or not. Okay, I think we're away. I'll just change that to the presenter's view. So, hello, Clara. How you going, my lovely? So, I hope everybody can see my screen. Now, I'm just going to have a quick talk with you about what order to decorate your home. So, how many times have you started to decorate your home and you don't know where to start? Or, you know, if you resonate, just pop in the comments me, and you will find this quite valuable, and just give you, it's about giving you sort of a bit of guidance of where to start decorating your home. People get so overwhelmed. My clients that come to me are so overwhelmed with the dilemma of where to start, what to do, how do they implement things into their homes with their styling. So this is going to be a bit of a series over the next coming weeks on, for instance, what order to decorate your home. There's 3 parts to it. So that will be 3 weeks that we come to you for this actual topic. And then we've got some other topics that we're going to discuss with you as well. So designing your interior space can be a very enjoyable part of the process of making your house a home. But most of us have an idea of the overall look that we want to achieve. But sometimes it's so difficult to know where to start. So start with the walls. Your walls set the tone for your room. So finding the right colour and finish, the biggest part of choosing your decor scheme. So decide which of the following options to choose from. So I'm just going to give you a couple of examples of the ways that you can actually change the colour and introduce, you know, different sorts of colours or textures into the walls. So for instance, wallpaper, it's coming back. It's a big thing. There are so many beautiful prints out there at the moment that you can do in your home. So whether it's in the bedroom or in the living space, just using one type of paper Another one is painting your walls with one wall or a feature in the room highlighted with different colours of paint or wallpaper. So this is also known as a feature wall. So you could do, say, instance, you've got a little girl, you can do in her room one main wall as a feature wall being wallpaper, and having that as a beautiful floral, you know, enchanted forest type with fairies. You know, there's, like I said, there's so many different prints out there. You can, your imagination, use it and create that beautiful space. And then on the other walls, you can then pull a lighter color out of the actual wallpaper and use that within that room to make the finishing touches on the other walls. You can have the whole house or the whole room painted as a one color, and you can do block coloring as well, or paint effects. So there's there's ways that you can paint your walls, but then you get a sponge and you can dab it on, and that creates a texture as well. And also wall stickers are another thing. Sometimes just depends where you get them from. Just be careful that they don't, you know, when you're peeling them off the wall, that they don't stick. Make sure they're a good quality wall sticker. And narrow down your choices by getting samples and taking a closer look at the products you're interested in. Not only will this give you confidence in planning, using testers and samples can also help you to avoid a costly and time-consuming mistake. So there are thankfully, they're making the decision is easier when choosing colour cards, testers and wallpaper samples. So once you've used the colour cards to narrow down your potential colour scheme choices, try these colours in using them as test patches as well in your room. So I like to actually have a fair size of the sample color on the wall, and I would put it in different areas of the room, because in the morning it's going to project different light opposed to in the evening. So there's going to be a different, it's going to sort of, you'll be able to see the variance of that particular color and shade when the, you know, the sun's coming up where it's lighter, and then when it's going down where it's darker. And also, you know, that's with your natural and your artificial light being from the windows. You can, I would also recommend that you leave those wall test patches up on there for at least a week, so that you can actually, you know, see them constantly in that room and know whether that's going to be the right choice for you. But, you know, trying to avoid these costly mistakes and getting it right from the start. It can be so overwhelming when you go to, say, Bunnings, and you're standing there at the colour charts and you don't know where to start. It's also about looking at the colours that you're drawn to as well, and what feeling you're getting from, you know, like a yellow brings happiness and joy, whereas say a red will be energetic, a blue or a green is like a relaxed, peaceful colour. So think of that when you're looking at getting paint testers for your home, and what sort of emotional connection do you want to create with those colours, because they're going to be set in your home for a while. So it's something that we want to make sure that we get right. And then maybe, you know, 10, 15 years down the track, that's when we need to paint again. And the same as well for wallpaper as well. Just try and have a tester of the wallpaper as well. Make sure that it matches with your decor, where the areas is that you want to actually put this wallpaper in. So also, don't forget the trims and woodwork. So colour cards and tester pots aren't just for walls, obviously. They're also for skirting boards, door frames, doors, and even wood panelling in your room. So changing the colour of the trim in a room can have a dramatic impact of the overall look too. gone are the days when you're limited to white or wood finishes. So just think about what color schemes you want. Like in my office here, I've got white walls, but up the top, I've got a red trim around the top, because this is where I spend the majority of my time, in the office. And I want to have that energetic vibe. I want to be uplifted when I'm coming in here, because this is my workspace. So also, don't be afraid to be bold as well. When you're painting either your walls or your skirting boards. You can be so creative with it. So I hope that you've found some value in with starting on the walls. Next week we will do the next step into the what order to decorate your home. So please comment below if you've found this valuable. I'd love for you guys to even pop into the Facebook group and give, if you want to participate in like a live like this, where I can come directly into your home from Zoom, and we can do a live, and we can, you might have a area in your home that you've got a dilemma with and you don't know how to fix it, and there might be several other people who have that dilemma as well. So it's always useful for me to get on and share my expertise with each and every one of you. Because your problem, your dilemma could help many, many people. So that's why I try and give as much value and variance into the group as well. So, but we will be back next week for the second part of what order to decorate your home in. So please comment below if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. If not, leave a comment below, say hi. We love to have interaction in our group. So have a fabulous day, and I shall come to you next week at 10 o'clock. Bye for now.